Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. We're about to interrogate Vector and Espia because they're suspicious.
Can I just call attention to the fact that the conductor of the train has a fancy-ass portrait over the fireplace there?
Like a portrait of themselves?
Yeah, right over the fireplace.
To be fair,
that's suspicious.
To be fair, it might have been donated by the community who thinks he's done exemplary service for 3 decades.
And then right next to that fucking immaculate portrait, there's just this random portrait of the avatar from Forces that's crooked because nobody cares.
Because fuck Forces.
John, wait, hold on. Have you watched a mystery movie or read a mystery book? Like any of them?
What, me?
Don't you know that it's never the suspicious character who you immediately think of? It's always the upstanding authority figure who
Old Man Jenkins.
One time it was red herring.
One of my favorite jokes.
The one time Fred doesn't think it's him. It's him. Always stick to your gut, Fred.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite jokes from Mystery Inc. It's just like, oh, Velma, it's never the first person we think.
Well, in this case, it's absolutely the first person we think. Because, you know, which character in the Sonic roster is best suited for assassinations?
Cream the Rabbit.
That's why she's not here.
You're not wrong.
Have you played the boss rush in advance too? Just stand still and press B to murder everything.
I will correct you, Gareth. It's not Cream the Rabbit who does the assassinating. It's Cheese the Chow.
Yeah, but who orders the assassination, Lewis?
Yeah, if you are an assassin, you're just as guilty.
Cheese is just Cream's instrument of
God!
destruction.
I just realized that's why Vanilla wouldn't let Cream on this trip, because
she'd murder everybody.
No
one would be safe.
Because she was rehearsing for her role as the mafia boss and was doing too well, so her mother just got really worried for her daughter's mental health. You know, she was getting a little too into the method acting, and Vanilla Vanilla, being a good parent, the only good parent in the Sonic universe, even, you know, she could tell that something was about to go wrong with that, so she nipped it in the bud.
One of my favorite running jokes in the IDW book, and it's happened a few times, is that when like Vanilla starts to get angry, everyone gets scared.
Oh, yeah.
It's like there's a recent issue where, like, I haven't read it yet, but the pages have been released where Rough and Tumble are like messing something up in Cream's like kitchen, and as soon as Vanilla comes in, just goes, "Well, boys, what are you doing here?" They just instantly crumble, fall to the floor, and apologize. Like, I love that. Like, everyone's scared of Vanilla.
Is Vanilla the only character's parent we actually meet in canon?
Yes, it's like Winnie the Pooh. She's Kanga. No one else has a mother except for Roo, which is Cream.
I know that, like, in some of the comics and the cartoons, like, Sonic Underground, their mother must be found. Their dad, who gives a shit, but their mother must be found.
Yes. Okay, so with the exception of Underground explicitly gives Sonic a mother, yes. Again, as we said a few parts ago, in the Archie comic books, everyone had parents, because why not?
I thought Sonic had Uncle Chuck, and that was it.
He in the comic, he does have Uncle Chuck in the comic books, though. His parents are in there. At one point, I think when they first found their robots, and then they get de-roboticized. Tails has parents who are linked to, like, treason against the crown or some bollocks
against
like
the
that.
Crown? There's a monarchy in Sonic the Hedgehog?
Yeah, Princess Sally.
Oh, right. Okay, that's fair. There is a print. Wait, so Tails' parents betrayed? What the hell is this soap opera bullshit?
Oh, dude, that is treason, literally before Ian Flynn went into the book. That was what the Sonic book was. It was soap opera nonsense.
To be fair, the whole Kingdom of Mobius thing was okay at first, and it works in Saddam. I will say, it works well enough there. It was just that the series went so far off the rails by the end of the Ken Penders era that it got a little ridiculous. So, you know, But
Because the book, everyone thought the book was going to end at issue 50. That's why that storyline's called Endgame. That's why Robotnik dies in that storyline. Because everyone thought this is a licensed book for a TV show based off a video game. The fact that we got to 50 issues is insane in and of itself. No one's going to keep buying this after that. And then look what happened.
Ixis Naugus happened, yeah.
Yay!
To be fair, Ixis Naugus was a fairly good story. It got a little crazy when they started bringing interdimensional mammoths in, but in a way that's more appropriate for
As you
Sonic the
do.
Hedgehog.
Mammoth Mogul, everyone's favorite character.
Simultaneously a really appropriate Sonic villain and also a really weird one. Ooh. But the video games aren't much better.
Like, I would actually welcome a game where instead of like world-ending threats, Sonic's just like stopping like gangsters. I don't know why. I just think I'd enjoy that. Let's have Sonic and Tails bust up a drug cartel. Why not? Let's do that.
You just want GTA with Sonic.
I
I'm
mean-
pretty sure you can.
Johnny, you're saying you wouldn't want that?
I mean, I wouldn't be against it, but this is not where I thought the sequel to Frontiers was going. Being real.
Now I'm thinking of is the Mario Odyssey, but it's GTA 5 trailer.
That'll be the 2024 April Fool's game.
Instead of the Starfall Island, Sonic goes to the island of Manhattan. Oh no.
The island of Liberty City.
Oh
yeah.
no, not Staten Island.
Isn't that just Westopolis?
Actually, what he meant was Staten Island is actually a peninsula.
Yeah, this is the islands for the next Frontiers game: Staten Island, Manhattan Island, Coney Island.
Candy Apple Island? What do they got there? Apes, but they're not so big.
The coloring on Espio's horn and a bit of Vector's butcher apron is like outside the lines, and it's bugging the crap out of me.
I love it though. No, I love that it's the artistic style. It's like this is like an old comic book from like the '60s, and I love that. I like this style.
Yeah,
I
but
think it's cool.
It's only like in a few places though. It's a bit weird.
Yeah. Deliberately chosen to be there.
Like, well,
Listen, maybe they realized they draw the line out on the wrong layer. It happens to everybody.
maybe I hate old comics, and that's just the reason I don't like it.
Maybe I hate Espio. No, I can't hate him.
Old comics have such a washed out color scheme that it bothers me.
No, I agree. Like, that's kind of the reason why it's hard for me to go back to like the 70s era or hell, it's early 90s stuff because of like the coloring of comic books. I don't like the flat colors and shit like that.
That is why even though I'm a big Transformers fan, I have trouble going back to read the original like Marvel stuff because the coloring. Like Starscream's face is not all blue. Damn it, there's different colors.
I love reading Batman. I won't touch Nightfall because I don't like the coloring. Yeah. Bane brings Batman in. I like Batman.
Do you guys want to know the origin of the pink lightsaber?
For what specifically?
That was a hell of a turn. Sure, why not? I'm curious as to where this is going. Let's go on. Pink lightsaber.
A lot of people associate it with Mara Jade, but the pink lightsaber originates from the old 80s comics. The lightsabers were colored pink for some reason. Just because, I guess, their color.
Probably because it's like it printed better.
Yeah, if you look at really, really old coloring for comics, you'll see that it's all like a bunch of dots, and it's just because comics were produced on the cheap. That's how they made money.
Yeah.
And now they're stupidly expensive.
Well.
You know what? That's a good point. Why is that?
Inflation.
Because fuck you, that's why.
Damn it. Gas prices in my area are down to $3.12. And I was just like, wow, that's low. And then immediately I thought, wait, that's low?
Fuck!
Inflation is gaslighting us into thinking expensive prices are cheap sometimes. Oh, God.
Well, at least I can get a gallon of gas for cheaper than 2 liters of soda again. And that's nice. It wasn't so long ago that wasn't the case.
Just fill your car up with soda.
I love how the Chow in these curtains are like...
Well, they look exactly like how Chow actually looked like in Sonic Adventure 2 because they look like monsters. with
Yeah.
raining animal
They
parts
look
growing
like
everywhere.
demons, yeah.
Yeah, it's nice attention to detail. Oh God, are we still in the? Okay, we're done. I was
Is that Omochao?
I was about to say a part and a half. Are we still in this car?
Is that
Yeah, that's
That is Oma Chow. He's wearing a disguise.
Yeah, no, it's either over Oma Chow or that's a porn star Chow with that mustache. If it's
It's a
real.
porn star Chow. That's not Oma Chow. Not enough mechanical parts. Just a regular ass.
He is the Chow who knocks.
I'm saying he probably.
Okay, technically it's probably Marco Groucho and not a
No,
porn
that's Chow Missioner Gordon.
Chow Missioner Gordon.
Thank you, everybody. I'm here all week. Try to feel.
I need pictures of Sonic Man.
I just want to see a Batman parody in Sonic visual novel form, and Rouge the Bat is there entirely to be unamused by the whole thing.
No,
Because she gets to be
she's
Catwoman.
She's
No,
she's
she gets to be
Batwoman.
Catwoman.
She is a bat.
No,
she's
she
Batwoman.
gets to be
She
Catwoman
is
because-
because she is. Lewis, you're not no.
No, that's the joke. She gets to be
That's
Catwoman
the
because
joke.
she's the
because
one
she's
who
a
fits.
thief with.
She's.
I have to be. I have to be careful because my son is in the other room. She's Catwoman because she steals and she has big. She's Catwoman.
She's Catwoman, yeah. And then Blaze the Cat gets to be Batwoman because
Oh, can we stop? I'm so confused.
And Knuckles gets to be the Riddler. Okay. Riddle me this, Batman.
Frank Gorshin's Riddler as
punch.
for a comparison. So this guy is giggling his
He's just
ass
insane. Yeah, it's like that is so. If you go, I love Batman '66 because the Riddler acts more like the Joker than the Joker does.
Dude,
in
actually,
that
wait.
show.
No, wait a minute. This
Yeah.
actually makes sense. Because Knuckles always went into giggling fits in his first game. So you can just edit it in back. I want you to imagine Knuckles laughing in Sonic 3 right now, and you just hear Frank Gorshin.
The Knuckles Riddler. Does he know? No, he's stupid. He doesn't know.
my question regarding this whole situation is how the hell did Bruce convince Blaze the Cat to go along with this madness? Because
Not convenience. I love
Blaze,
this
I know,
drawing,
like,
though.
Blaze is always one of my favorite characters, but I also think she gets some of the best lines here. I think one of my favorite bits is, like, when you're pretending to ask her about questions about, like, marriage and that sort of thing.
Yes.
She legit asks you, like, what are your credentials? Have you committed any war crimes lately?
And then he goes,
and that
never
sort of
mind.
thing.
And she goes, well, you've given him a bit too early for this, aren't you? Yeah. But I love these designs because these pictures look like the kind of old design drawings for Sonic 1 that the Mania team used a bunch in, like, if anyone got the instruction manual for Mania, these kind of, like, styles of drawings were all over them, and I love that attention to detail.
Yeah.
So,
cool.
my favorite thing about Blaze the Cat in this whole sequence is that, her character arc in Sonic Rush was basically her learning to, like, chill out and have a friendship with the other girls in the cast. So they went full out with that here, and she's just having the time of her life being best friends with her girl pals from another dimension for the 20 minutes she gets away from guarding the Soul Emeralds. Because
Isn't she also a princess? Doesn't she have like a kingdom to
Yeah.
run or something?
Yeah. But,
I think she's just straight up queen. I thought she was queen of her dimension.
no, she's princess.
Yeah,
Is she?
you
Okay.
can't have a woman be queen, John. Wow.
That's ridiculous.
Well, I mean, yeah, I'm thinking about it. And like,
Yes?
even at her most competent, in Twilight Princess, Zelda only ever reached the rank of princess. She was ruling the kingdom for real, but they
rank
still
of
called her princess.
Like it's the army. Like,
Like,
You know, that's a good point. Even in like Tears of the Kingdom, when Zelda like legitimately is the only royalty
Well,
left.
she's
still
the only
princess.
royalty left, but she never reestablished the kingdom because that would take a
Yeah,
lot
she's
more
too
than
busy stealing our goddamn house. I'm still mad about that.
Look,
Princess, just a thief.
okay, it's not.
I give me two things.
It's not. Look, the table was set for two. All right, if you'll notice.
Yeah, and whose name's on the deed, huh? And who paid off the mortgage? Me. I did that.
Look,
I don't see you getting any rupees,
the
princess.
table's set for two, but the bed is set for one. Read the implication, Ted.
5 minutes should be plenty. Let's go.
Okay.
I'll do it in 6 seconds. Wait, what?
I like how Rouge says, "Oh, we can't take these giant bars of gold with us. They're not worth it." But this flame.
No. She just wants the Fabergé egg not to arise suspicion.
Yeah, not to arise suspicion from breaking open the giant safe in the middle of the thing.
As long as the gold bars are still there, though, no one will know.
Just like Bleeding Gums Murphy, she's gonna get addicted to those things. Give me another egg.
I'll tell you when I've had enough.
Can I offer you an egg in these trying times?
What if this was just that scene from the Powerpuff Girls where Mojo Jojo goes to the supermarket? Where was the Fabergé egg? And the guy just like looks like behind him like he's a moron. Curses.
I like how dedicated Blaze is to the bit where when she's looking shocked, she actually hides her face behind the paper fan. Like,
Well, this is also a genuine moment of fear because they're thinking the Fabergé egg is a bomb.
that's why I'm commenting on how dedicated she is to the bit, because she strikes the pose.
Oh my god.
Even when it's...
There's a bomb in the egg. Great Scott!
I like this absolute screen barf of random options here.
Yeah, it's great. It's great.
I do like that genuine follow-up with Tails, because like one of the questions they're going to ask, use your chaos control to teleport the egg away, and Tails immediately follows up with, wait, how the hell do you know what chaos control is?
I love my favorite option though is take one for the team. It's like the greatest option. It's so good.
I got this.
It's like imagine-
Remember me. What's your name again? Oh, fuck, no one's going to remember me.
But like imagine if that was a legitimate way to end the game. It's just an explosion, game over. Everyone's dead.
Listen, I don't see you guys coming up with any ideas, alright?
Yeah, why is everyone looking at me for? I'm the new guy. I don't know what's going on here.
Kick it with your left leg. That's stupid. All right, kick it with your right leg. Genius.
I actually tried that.
Well, you know what, Blaze? I don't think royalty and stealing mix either. But look, here we are.
Wait, you weren't willing to step on it, but you're fine smashing it against the wall? Rouge, come on.
Exactly. This is not a movie. This is real life. Where the fuck am I? So wait, I have to ask then, because I know like we're 3 parts into us, but are we supposed to pronounce the name as Sauce or is it SOS?
It's sauce.
Okay.
He's the microwave kid. Come on.
I don't know what that means.
Should've been
He's on
sus.
microwave duty. That's his literal thing. That's his job on this train. Microwave kid.
Oh, okay. I thought you were referencing something. I was like, I have no idea what the hell
No,
you're
he's the
talking
You
about.
reviewed this game, Johnny, and you missed that basic fact. Your channel's a scam.
I just like
Fucking
I
hate
just
it
like
here.
want to call attention to the fact that on this luxury train, they microwave their food.
Yeah, there's only 3 food options, and all 3 of them are microwaved.
Wasn't one of them chicken cordon bleu?
Yeah, but
Yep.
there are microwavable cordon
What we
bleus.
don't find out is that the day before this guy got hired, there was an episode of Hotel Hell, like, set on this train. Gordon Ramsay just shouting, "You microwave your food? It's a fucking disgrace."
But clearly they didn't have time to fix anything, so they still kept it for the murder mystery. Also, fuck it, I'm retiring tomorrow anyway, so fuck what Gordon Ramsay thinks.
Okay.
So they wouldn't let the bomb on the train, so it must be a fake. So why is it ticking?
To scare anyone away from taking it, probably.
It's
I mean, honestly, if something was ticking around me after I fucked with it, I'd be nervous.
it appears to be some kind of walking clock.
Get rid of it! Get rid of it!
There's going to be nothing but Simpsons references now for the rest of this LP. That's all I know. That's all I know. The egg opened. It's not a bomb at all. It's anthrax. Oh, God.
Oh, damn it, I was hoping it was a bomb.
$20, but I wanted a bomb.
My hunch was right after exhausting all other
$20
options.
could buy many bombs.
Wait. Inside the Fabergé egg was
Was a bedazzled chow ornament.
Wait,
That's
you
the
actually think that
tackiest
looks
thing I've
nice?
ever seen.
Rouge. That's the gaudiest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. Can you imagine someone wearing that?
Blaze's reaction says it all.
What did this have to do with finding out who killed Sonic?
Hey guys, I think this was a fuck. It doesn't. It's a waste of time. It doesn't. It's kind of a filler car, but it's just it's still pretty funny.
He never left.
Huh.
I don't know if you're gonna show it off for this one, but one of my favorite gags in this car is you repeatedly using the slot machine.
No, I don't. But
To the point of getting on, annoying the shit out of Tails, to the point where he'll just stop trying to get you out of it.
How much money can you waste?
You don't get any money.
Aw. Are you telling me the house always wins?
Yes,
Yes, but he.
train in this case.
Yes, but Sauce is part of the house, so he wins anyway. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the casino employees don't get a cut of the winnings. They just get minimum wage.
If you win, you get a bonus. If you lose, your pay gets docked.
So, normal pay then.
Actually, I don't know how much assistance to. Wait. Like train attendants? I don't know. Actually, what is the bankroll for train attendants?
Probably depends on how fancy the train is.
Because I know like flight attendants can make some pretty good money.
I hope so.
But I don't know if that
Depending on
applies.
where you work, like in some countries, oh god, I forget which one, but like being a flight attendant is
Cambodia.
like a top, like a very, very desirable job, and people.
I mean, it's one of
Yeah.
those jobs
Trying
that
to
keeps
get it.
you away from home for extended periods of time, so it better pay well.
Also, the hours are miserable too.
Yeah, well, it's like if you're it's really sought after if you live in France because it helps you get out of the country.
So I mean, but you're
That's
British,
right, I
so
said
of course you would think that. You can't trust anything anybody from Britain says about France.
of the France.
You never do see Gareth and France in the same room at the same time.
Not for like 20 years.
Could you fit France in a room?
If it's big enough, depends on
Yeah,
your
depending on
definition
how
of
big
a
the
room.
room is. If we called the state of Texas a room, we could probably fit France in there.
Blaze,
All right.
Do tell Cream I said hi. Who?
Who? Oh, that girl. All right then. Play blackjack.
with hookers.
Blackjack's
That's
the
just not
easiest
true,
game to
Tails. You
play
got busted
ever,
for
Tails.
counting
I
cards.
don't know how to play black. Bullshit.
Can you add to 21?
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. It's like you can keep fucking with this, and Tails will get more and more annoyed.
I respect your restraint.
What?
Is he still looking here?
My restraint one next to Rouge. Thank you. It's hard. I mean, no.
If I need a bag of chips, I'll holler. No respect for the
Wow,
menu.
you're an asshole.
What are those sunglasses staying up on?
Obviously,
You
her
asked too many fucking
eyelashes-
questions.
She's a woman, so her eyelashes are made of adamantium and actually exist.
But they're not even.
But
They're not being propped up by the eyelash. They're not even touching.
Eyelashes. What is? Nothing about this woman makes any sense. Does she have to buy all her clothes with wing flaps? She can get them
It's like all those. It's like all those those Sonic album covers where he's wearing headphones, but not where his ears are, and I'm just staring at, processing. How the fuck does this work?
Those frustrate me so much.
That is like, I haven't watched this movie in forever, but in Zootopia, she actually puts the headphones into her ears, and I'm like, what?